Hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Arifzakuan bin Abdullah Lawawi. A little bit of introduction of myself. I come from Kuantan, Pahang. Currently staying at Wong Semaju, and now working in CIMB Bank as a business development and strategist in transaction banking department. So end of my self-introductions. So let's move on to the main topic of this video, which is my good qualities. Okay, so number one, I would like to say that my quality is adventurous. I like to try new things, things that people usually don't. So when I was in high school, I actually go for biotechnology major. So when I was in university, I do technology. At that time, not many people knows what biotechnology does. It sounds like bio and then technology and then combines. So what I really did in my university years is I managed successfully to genetically engineer a plant to be able to produce its own pesticide. So they can actually make their own pesticide. So this will make farmer life easier, where they don't have to schedule once a week or twice a week to apply pesticide to the plant. The plant will be able to genetically engineer. So where I put it inside the strand of DNA inside their current DNA, the plant DNA, to be able to secrete the pesticide. So that's how biotechnology actually benefits the rest of the world, I would say. But then here in Malaysia it's very limited, because we are in the manufacturing, so there's not much of research and development has been done in biotechnology major. So that's one point of my that's one of the point that I want to say about my adventurous quality. Besides that, I was studying in the United States in my university year. So just to say that I'm adventurous, I was actually started my own business, small business. I would say small business, where I do a shuttle services. It started by helping out friends, because my university is very far from major airport. So we are in Pennsylvania, so it's like 4 hours away from New York. So usually the flights is majority of the flights comes from New York, and then they have to go through, like, take a bus or whatever. So I provide a shuttle service, and then it started from a small shuttle service. I actually established like a travel and services company, where I provide itinerary, I provide tourist guide, not just a shuttle service anymore. If you guys have the time, you can actually I don't know, I stopped the business already, but you can, just for the sake, I can share with you. It's a Razira Travel and Services. You can see I have a Facebook, last time I have a Facebook group and whatnot. Okay, so that's the new thing. When I see opportunity, I grab. So it's very different when you are studying and you start a small business. I would say it's a lot of things to cover in just a span of time. So you have to juggle and whatnot. So that's my first quality. The second one, I would say it's resilient. Okay, I mentioned that I started a business, right? So I was so eager, so young, so dumb to realize that, oh, let's scale it up. So I engaged one of the small companies in Malaysia. So they say they want to do reward trip. So they want to go to the US and then reward their sales staff, high performance sales staff. And then I was the travel guide lah, like a travel company that to manage the overall logistics. So I was very stupid. I used all the money, the capital that I have. I purchased all the tickets first without doing a proper agreement, without taking a deposit and whatnot. And at the end of the day, the company cancelled the trip. I was so devastated. I don't know where to look for. I don't think I have a future. I was in my final years in the university, so it was really tough for me at that point of time to stand back up again. But however it is, I think life has to move on. I took that as a lesson learned, or to move forward. So that's why I say it's a resilient. And then even when I was searching for jobs in Malaysia after I graduated, I couldn't find that suits my major, which is biotechnology. So what I did is I was going all out on everything. So end up I coming into the finance world. So again, I have to relearn and unlearn and relearn new things. So that's why I say I'm a very adventurous guy, and I am easily adapted to new changes and whatnot. So I hope you guys can enjoy my video and learn one or two things or whatever. But that's all, guys. Thank you very much.